Tara Chisholm here with Chisholm Realty Group, and we are going to talk about New Mexico property taxes. Did you know that New Mexico has some of the lowest property tax rates in the U.S.? Our average effective property tax rate is only 0.78%. As comparison, the average effective property tax rate in Texas is more than double, around 1.8%. One of the reasons that property taxes in New Mexico are so low is due to a valuation cap, which limits the annual increase in assessed value to 3%. For example, if your assessed value was $500,000 last year, and it can only increase no matter what happens in the marketplace, it can only increase to $515,000 this year for tax purposes. Now, please note that the valuation cap is lifted when a home is sold or when improvements are made. But it gets even better. The taxable value is only 1/3 of our assessed value. So this means that if your home's assessed value is $500,000, the taxes are only calculated on $167,000 minus any exemptions that you have. Now, let's distinguish assessed value versus market value. Assessed value is determined by the county for taxation purposes. Market value indicates the price that a buyer is likely to pay and a seller is likely to accept based on current buyer and seller activity in the marketplace. So it's important to understand your property's market value because your assessed value for your property taxes is not a good representation of how the market is moving or the current market value of your home. Just last year, for example, we observed double-digit inflation in market value, but due to that valuation cap, your assessed value can only go up by 3%. So, as a homeowner, we want to make sure that you know the value of your real estate assets so that one, you're not overpaying in taxes, but more importantly, for financial planning. So don't hesitate to give us a call and utilize our team of experts to help you understand your property's true market value. On another note for homeowners, the counties will provide your notice of valuation in April, and you do have a time to protest your valuation at that time if you believe it to be incorrect. You'll get your 2022 property tax bill in November, and it is due on December 10th. As for the year that you purchase or sell a property, it's important to remember that the seller credits the buyer at closing for the property taxes according to the portion of the year that they owned that property. And then the buyer is responsible for paying the full amount for the year that is due in December. So if you get a tax bill after you sold your home, please forward that to your realtor so that they can get it over to the new owner. If you received it, the new owner did not receive it. And if you're a buyer that purchased in 2022 and you have not received your tax bill for this year, please contact your realtor as well or the county directly so that you can get it paid and you don't have to pay any late fees. If anybody has any questions about property taxes or your home's true value, please don't hesitate to give us a call. I hope that everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and we'll talk soon. Bye.